I sat in on a meeting, so true story. I sat in on a meeting with a bunch of people from across the business, and we loosely called it a performance improvement group. That had to change because clearly it got shortened to PIG, right? So it became then business improvement group, the big group. And that was everybody from, very senior person to a broad group of people from across the business, a select group from across the business. And I sat in on one meeting, and we were trying to draw out new innovative ways of doing business and improving the business. And one chap said, and he was from the, I remember him really, really well. He was a Polish guy, and he was from the warehouse, and he came up with what I thought was an incredible idea. And the leader in the room said, and I quote, "Had that ever have been a good idea, don't you think I would have already thought of it?" In that moment, he just killed the atmosphere in the room, killed the creativity. This poor guy who'd put his heart on the line, sharing some really good feedback and a really good idea, just kind of looked around the room and went, why did I bother? And a bunch of other people looked at him and said, well, if you get treated like that, if your idea is put down, if you're cut down so quick, why would we bother? And so that's some of the worst leadership, and that's not the only time, that's some of the worst leadership I've ever seen.